Today in this video, we are going to talk about one of the most important figures in Indian history. His name is Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. He was an Indian scholar, freedom fighter, and senior leader of the Indian National Congress. He played a vital role in India's struggle for independence and later in shaping its educational system. Because of his contribution toward the education system, his birthday, 11 November, is celebrated as National Education Day. Now let us see his early life and education. Born on November 11, 1888 in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, to an Indian family of scholars, Azad's real name was Abul Kalam Ghulam Muhiyuddin. His family moved to Calcutta when he was young. Azad received a traditional Islamic education, which he later complemented with self-study of Western philosophy, history and literature. Role in the freedom struggle. Azad was an early supporter of Indian nationalism and joined the Congress in the early 1900s. He became a vocal critic of British rule, advocating for Hindu-Muslim unity. He was also influenced by Mahatma Gandhi's non-violent civil disobedience movement, actively participating in various movements like the Non-Cooperation Movement 1920 and the Quit India Movement 1942. He was imprisoned multiple times by the British authorities for his involvement in this protest. Azad became the youngest person to serve as president of the Indian National Congress in 1923 and again from 1940 to 46. During his second term, he played a key role in negotiation with the British government during World War II and in discussions surrounding India's independence. Advocate for Hindu-Muslim unity. A strong advocate for Hindu-Muslim unity, Azad was a firm believer in the composite culture of India. He opposed the idea of the partition of India and the creation of Pakistan, arguing that it would sow the seed of lasting discord between communities. Contribution to education. Post-independence, Azad was appointed India's first Minister of Education from 1947 to 1958 in Jawaharlal Nehru's cabinet. He laid the foundation for India's modern educational system, emphasizing the importance of universal primary education, adult literacy, and scientific research. He was instrumental in establishing institutions like the University Grant Commission (UGC) and the Indian Institute of Technology (IIT). Now let us see his legacy. Maulana Azad was a scholar, an excellent orator, and a prolific writer. His autobiography, India Wins Freedom, provides insight into his thought on India's independence movement and the partition. His birthday, November 11, is celebrated as National Education Day in India in recognition of his contribution to education. Azad passed away on February 22, 1958, but remains a revered figure for his intellectual, political, and social contribution to India. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad said a beautiful word about education. He said, "Education imparted by heart can bring revolution in the society."